Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of Gaming Sundays, where today we're playing some Age of Civilizations 2, a game that is very much unappreciated by most people. It's actually a game that's a bit more similar to Hearts of Iron 4, except that it's a bit more strategic with its way of how to play it. Like the description says for it, it's easy to play, but hard to master. I think that's what the description was. If I'm wrong, then go ahead and great, I just got a notification. Great, that's dope. Anyways, so, today I thought we played some, I almost said Hearts of Iron 4. I can't do that. We're gonna play some Age of Civilizations, and we're gonna go ahead and look over a map of mine that I created that is called Axis Victory. And it's kind of a map that I made in my spare time. It took me a while. It's really hard to make stuff on a phone. I'm pretty sure it's easier on a computer, I guess. But basically, I decided to make a map that in this game you can make maps, and I'll tell you some other stuff you can do in the game. But in this game, you can basically rewrite history if you wanted to. You can make your own scenarios in different time zones. It's really different from Hearts of Iron 4, or because in Hearts of Iron 4 you're just stuck in like World War II era. In this game, you can go through any era of time you want, like basically all the way to time of BC, all the way to like futuristic times, like 4000, like literally the year 4000, if you wanted to. But in this game, I decided to make my own scenario on what it would be like if the Axis won the Second World War, and Hitler managed to actually get his dream of controlling and creating the Greater Germanic Reich, which is what this is, and it's right now the #1 nation in this part. Basically, throughout this entire game, Finland has become fascist. I don't remember why I did that, but okay. But Russia is fascist, and I think is a puppet state for Germany. I don't know how this happened. I'm pretty sure this guy might need to fix it. But Vladimir Putin, he's in charge, even though he was born in 1952. Okay, I'm not gonna question that. If you also can notice, Great Britain is fascist, and I think they're also a puppet state of Germany. Oh yeah, the Germanic Reich also took over that part as well in Africa. In other parts, India has become free from British rule, but was forced to become fascist after a bit of bad talk. And in this scenario, I also made the fact that China was the only one that fought against Japan and completely lost, which is why the Guanzi clique, the Zibidi Sanma, and Communist China and the other sort of, Chinese states aren't really that much affected by what's happened. Japan is also taking complete control over a lot of the countries. The British Malaya was also released, becoming a monarchy, trying to maintain its freedom. Australia, nothing's really changed, and New Zealand also changed a little bit as well. And apparently, the enemies, of course. And if you notice, I've created a new pact. I changed the old pact from the Axis Pact to the Greater Axis Pact. And it's because, Greater Germanic Reich. And I've also created a new pact that Franklin Delano Roosevelt created in 1945 after the defeat of the Allies. You see, Franklin Delano Roosevelt didn't join the Second World War because of popular opinion, and because the people of the United States were still not really... Basically, in this timeline, he wasn't elected a president the second time, and Alf Landon was the president before him, and so he decided not to join the Second World War, and he kept himself out of it. But by the time Franklin was re-elected, the war was over, and the Axis completely dominated and defeated the Allies, so they took over literally all of Europe. And Franklin was a bit sad for that, so he created a new pact, which was said to potentially have a chance of releasing the old allies from Nazi occupation, which was this pact called the Liberation Pact. and it's consisting of, what is that, like 7 members. Now, I'm not entirely sure how well this can go for him. Other nations might decide to go ahead and swap out. But anyways, let's just go ahead and see what happens. I have spectator mode on, so I don't have to actually do stuff. But maybe in another episode, I might actually play some Civilization of Age of Civilizations, just to show you how to really play. So here's the deal. It's 1945. We're gonna go ahead and make this whole game go all the way to like 2000. It's probably gonna take a while, but I'll keep pausing sometimes, such to show you some important dates about what's going on with some of the nations. So here we go. Pressing the play button, and here we go. Here are the nations. Here we have the United States currently being led by Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Another thing I'd like to point out is I really do feel like the guy that made this game does have to include the option of swapping out leaders every time you get a different party, or like a different like kind of rule. Like, if for example, if Germany was to turn into a empire, then like the old like a new Kaiser would be put into play. Not like it wouldn't just be Adolf. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start up our clock of unpausing, and we're going to go ahead and see what is going to happen. Or actually, if I can just, oh, never mind, I was too late. Well, that's wait, what I paused it for. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so also in this game, the creator likes to jump past a couple of days. So let's see right now. I do want to show you guys. Okay, so if I tap right here, this should give me the diplomacy page. Okay, it did not. And there is a fly flying around my feet. I do not want to unpause it. It's only been 8 days in Age of Civilization standards. If I can just... Okay, you know what? Maybe if I just tap this thing. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now, if I recall... If I go over here... Ah, never mind. I guess I forgot to make Russia a puppet state. I can fix that later. But anyways, enough of that. Now we can actually move on, because I apparently forgot to actually make some of the countries, puppets. So right now, as we can see, we have Benito Mussolini, Adolf Hitler, and basically the major powers in Europe right now is Germany, or I'm sorry, the Greater Germanic Reich, and Italy, which I wanted to make a Roman Empire again, but apparently I just couldn't, because every single time I tried to make Italy turn into Roman times, an old Roman emperor would just decide to pop up, even though he's been dead for literally years. And it just made no sense. No sense whatsoever. So right now, everything's peaceful, as it would be. No one is... For now, I feel as though for the first couple of turns, no one is going to attack anybody. And, if I recall, Russia is making good relations with Japan. What? Well, considering the fact that they just completely... Also, I'd like to point out that apparently the Japanese decided that it would be best if they just absorbed Manchukuo, instead of having it as their puppet state. It's just gone now. So I guess they just wanted more territory. So right now, if we go on over... I can also, I would like to say I do have a lot of other maps on this game that I would like to, showcase. If you guys would like to download them from the website, if I could figure out how to make the website, or how to get this stuff on the website. I cannot talk. But for now, it just seems as though everything is... For now, I feel like the German... Because I've tested this map a couple of times, and for me, most of the time, like a lot of the times, whenever a war started, it was always between the Liberation Pact and the Axis Pact. And now if I go over here to the map mode, I can actually choose which map I want. So if I pause this right here, pause. Here we go. Okay, if I go over here to, where is it, alliances, or maybe unrest, governments, that's not what I'm looking for. Ah, here we go, alliances. If I tap that, you'll see that the United States, Canada, Mexico, and some other nations are a part of the Liberation Pact. If I tap on the Germanic Reich, nothing apparently changes. Oh, nope, here we go. Yeah, some things are changing. Actually, nothing's changing. Okay, great. But anyways, eventually, something is going to happen that's going to completely change the entire game. And whoa, okay, I can see everyone's troops. Let's not see that yet. Alright, now, we can continue on where we last left off. Actually, I can just let this keep going. And it's only been 1 month so far. So, we're gonna go ahead and do a little time skip until something exciting happens, like the war finally breaks out, or if something else happens that's very exciting. So, yeah. Time skip. Activate! Alright, so it has been a couple of turns and a bit of updates on what's going on. At one point, Russia got the tuberculosis disease. Vladimir, what are you doing? I don't understand how this happened. Oh, great. Now Saudi Arabia is stuck with another disease too. Welcome everyone to 1946, the year where somehow countries managed to get diseases that we're not even supposed to get. What disease was it? Damama? Wait, what? How do you say that? Damam. Okay, I don't get it. No, I want to choose. Okay, there's a little plus button here I want to hit. I hit the plus button. I said I want to hit the plus button. Not your maps, not the map modes. This is as hard as it looks. No, I don't want your diplomacy. Okay, you know what? I officially just give up. I can't even hit the button, which is just great. Oh wait, never mind. We're going fast. Yeah, this is fast. I'll have to. All right. So I'll do these couple of little status updates, just so you guys can know. Oh, what the? Oh, never mind. I thought for a second Italy was being like overrun by another country. I thought, wait, what? They got declared war on? Well, actually, in this kind of mode, I don't really see a lot of nations possibly going to war. Probably. Who knows? But until then, it looks like I'm gonna have to do another good old-fashioned time skip. Time skip away! Alright, in other news, the World War... apparently, okay, let me just pause it right now. Okay, let's just get this diplomacy. Okay, it started. It is the time. Oh, right. Apparently, Japan and Australia really do hate each other, and thus the Greater Axis Pact is now at war with the Liberation Pact. All right, everybody, get your votes in now. Who is going to win this war? Great. I'm gonna have to pause again because dog problems, guys. I love my dogs, but they can be overwhelming sometimes. Sorry about that. Bit of dog problems. But anyways, so far the casualty count has hit 3,300, I think, for Australia, and I'm wondering how long it's gonna take for the entire casualty count to just go through the roof. So we're just gonna go ahead and yeah, see, look at that, wow. So far they have a +1 advantage against the Liberation Pact. So actually, if I go over to Australia, you can see the action of the fighting. Yeah, yep, there we go. Yeah. you can see very clearly that Australia is fighting off Japan for control, and I'm not sure how long they can last. But let's see. Probably won't last that long. But here we go. Alright, so far, it looks as though Japan is making a lot of gains. But wait, what's going on over here in Russia? Oh no, oh yeah, they're fighting Portugal and South Africa. Oh, poor Portugal. Oh wow, I think Portugal is done for. Yeah, Portugal is probably done for. Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, that Liberia too. Let me just go to, yeah, that's Liberia. They're done for. Okay, I meant to say that of course, while the Liberation Pact is a very big thing, or like a good thing, it's not the most powerful. So yeah, Liberia's not doing so hot. I'm not entirely sure how long they can last. So, oh, but they're trying to do something, I guess. They're actually spreading out. I guess it's working a little bit. Oh, never mind. Province not supported. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That is not good at all. Oh boy. Okay then. Anyways, oh, here come the USA. Yeah, okay, let me just pause this. Okay, pause. Let's head on over. Whoa, what's going on over here? Wait, is Brazil a part of this? No, Great Britain's a part. Okay, they're not enemies, so I guess that's something. Okay, so far Mexico, China is about to try its hardest to get into. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna end out, but so far, someone is planning a invasion of Russia, and I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. But so far, the war is going in the favor of the Axis powers, and not entirely sure how long this can last until we get a peace deal. Yeah, I think this might be a better way to end off the. What is that? What is that little green smidge? Portugal, what are you doing? Wait, oh, Portugal. Oh my gosh, Portugal's actually has like they have 8. No, they have 10 soldiers. I cannot do math. They have 10 soldiers preparing themselves. Well, they didn't do anything. They didn't move at all. Okay, there they go. Now they're sending them again. They're sending them off again, but let's see if they do anything this time. Portugal I think Portugal only has this little spot left. They're not even moving. They can't attack. Oh wait, oh, okay, yeah. Oh my, that's a lot. That's a lot of soldiers just overwhelming Australia. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that the only reason that this entire war started was because, okay, yeah, Portugal is entirely in debt. That is not good. Well, for Portugal, I guess. I mean, of course, it's bad. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Portugal? You can't. I think that's the only province they have as well. Yeah, I think that's the only province they have. Yeah, army starves to death. Province is not supplied. Okay. Yeah, the Japanese are right there. They're ready to attack you. Poor Portugal. Oh no, buddy. Oh wow, that's not good. Oh, yep. Here comes the Japanese. And let me guess. Bing bang boo. They're dead. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, let's check out the. Oh, I have the timer. So I have the thing for the time going so fast. We're already at the 50th turn. But so far, not much is changing. Well, a lot has changed, really. Okay, let me just go ahead and pause. Alright, so let's check right here. Portugal has 34 provinces left, and they've lost 36. The United States, where are they? They've occupied 12 places. The Greater Germanic Reich has 7 occupied right now. Great Britain apparently lost 10. Vichy France has 3. Spain has 11. And Japan has occupied 6. So right now, the Defenders, which is the Liberation Pact, is right now defending their hardest. The entire pact has more casualties than the Greater Axis Pact. So poor them. But how many? Okay, so nothing's really going on in the mainstream of Britain. Oh, yeah, I can kind of see now where. Yeah, I see it now. Oh boy. Okay, well, they're kind of turning this around, I guess, if you want to call it that. Nothing really seems to be turning around, if you ask me. Liberia is still alive. I don't know how, but apparently they are. Well, as soon as I say that, they only have 2 provinces left, and they are very close to dying. Well, they keep spreading out every single time they get cornered. Which is actually a bit of a good strategy if you want to stay alive. Okay, never mind, they have 2 provinces left. No, they have 2 soldiers left, that's it. It's over. Liberia is done for. And poor Liberia. Yeah, they're done. They're done for. Poor Liberia. May we all please stand for the Liberian national anthem. No, never mind. I actually don't know the national anthem for Liberia. So. Oh, what's this? Whoa, what's this? A truce. What happened? I don't get how this happened. There's still some red, so I'm not entirely sure. Okay, apparently there was a truce. And I have no idea how this happened. Okay, I guess this is... Nothing really happened. Not a lot happened at all. That was the shortest war ever. It was like only 3 months, and that was it. And well, I mean, to be fair, Liberia is done. They're gone for. And there is a gigantic mess here in South Africa. This is what Drew Durno would say. It's a mess. Or was that ISP? I don't know. Normally in original Hearts of Iron 4 games they would say that. But I think this is where I'm gonna have to end it for now. I do have it saved, but just to be very safe, I'm just gonna go ahead and save it one more time. And while I'm waiting for this to go ahead and save, we've been playing for 1 year in this game's time. And yeah. I would just like to say that I mostly got very much into this game because of a YouTube channel named Gyla, Gyla, I think that's how you say his or her name. I don't actually know if it's who actually runs the channel, but anyways, okay, there we go. It's been saved, and I can now pause. But anyways, this has been a very interesting let's play of Gaming Sunday video of Age of Civilizations. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want me to continue playing some more Age of Civilizations and turn this into a little series, kind of like my El Salvadorian campaign on Hearts of Iron 4, then go ahead. If you guys, I can also go ahead and show off some other maps I made. Some of them are a bit more, you know, dumber, I guess if you can call it like that, because of, you know, it's a bit hard to... Maps are hard, and the first time I had this app, I created some maps that I just felt like were good to me, when in reality, they really weren't. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like and comment, and also subscribe, so you can see some more Gaming Sunday videos like these, and also, I will also be uploading another Hearts of Iron 4 Salvadorian campaign, and I will fix the whole microphone issue so that nothing really goes wrong. Anyways, this has been Lucky Explosion, and I really do hope you all have a very lucky day. Thank you.